So a little while ago, I saw Nacho Libre, and it was pretty bad. So basically, Nacho Libre is played by Jack Black doing a fake accent.
Yes.
And he's supposed to be a cook in a monastery or something, and he cooks for these kids and makes them nachos or some shit. And then the only other part of the plot that's part of the plot is basically when he finds this guy that's in the street or something. And he decides that he wants to go, wrestle with him or something, because that's his ambition, even though he's awful at it. But it's because he likes this girl and wants to impress her. And then they decided to team up and fight people. And also, this guy is a man of science.
I don't believe in God. I believe in science.
And maybe that would have been an interesting aspect of his personality if it even reappeared in the movie, fucking it all. And then a bunch of shit happens. Oh no!
Surprise.
Get that cone out of my face!
And basically, the plot of the movie is that Jack Black likes this girl, and he thinks that wrestling and becoming a professional wrestler will impress her somehow. And so he teams up with this guy, and they try to wrestle people and become professional wrestlers with little to no training. Oh wait, no, they actually are trained because there's a training montage. I forgot about that. Gotta have that training montage. Guys, in order to become a professional wrestler, you have to rub shit on your face and walk around a field. Are you impressed?
It's good. Hello. I'm talking to you. Hello, con. Send me a piece of that con. Send me a piece of that con for later.
And then they're like, we need more training. No fucking kidding. So after they realize how terrible they are at fighting, the guy that Jack Black is with decides that they should go and find this magical eagle nest or something that has eggs that when you eat them will give you magical strength. And this wasn't established in the movie at all. And what makes it even more unbelievable is that the guy that Jack Black is with is supposed to be a man of science, and they emphasize that he's a man of science several times.
I don't know why you always have to be judging me. Because I only believe in science.
I hope whoever wrote the script for this movie dies in a fire. If you're a man of science,
I believe in science.
why would you believe in this magical egg shit? Wouldn't it be better for the plot and for your character if it was somebody else? If you even objected to this? But never mind, I shouldn't be analyzing this. So fucking Chuck Norris gets Jack Black to go up and eat the egg, and then he has powers. Yay! But seriously, I honestly can't deal with this. If you only believe in science, how can you believe in a magic egg that turns you into a superhero? That is bullshit. You can choose one or the other. Believe in science or magic, not fucking both.
He's a water gypsy. He knows where to find eagle eggs.
Eagle eggs? I'm not listening to you. You're crazy.
Nacho, I'm telling you, this is for reals. His eagle eggs possess magical powers. I believe in science. His eagle eggs possess magical powers. I believe in science. Magical powers. I believe in science.
I don't believe in God, I believe in science. By the way, I know about this water gypsy that can give you magical powers. It doesn't fucking work. Also, this movie has the worst fucking color scheme I've ever seen. It looks like the Grand Budapest Hotel, but with cancer. I'm not saying you have to have a color scheme that looks like a film that's actually good. I'm just saying, can you please not make my eyes throw up constantly while I'm watching? And a bunch of other really dumb shit happens that nobody cares about, where they fight some hairy testicles, or whatever those are. And it's all building up to this big, climactic final fight. They're gonna face off this guy who I don't even remember his fucking name. I remember so little about this monstrosity of a film. But they're gonna fight this guy, They're gonna do some shit. I don't even know what's gonna happen. But I do because it's predictable as balls. And don't get me wrong, I love Jack Black. I think Jack Black is awesome. A lot of movies he's in, I really enjoyed. But just the fact alone that Jack Black is in this movie doesn't mean it's a good movie. Just because a good actor is in this movie doesn't make it so that I'm not allowed to critique it. And from what I've said so far, it might seem like I purely despise this movie, which just isn't true. But I have some problems with the filmmaking that diminish my enjoyment of this movie as a whole, and that's why I made this video. I don't hate this movie, and I certainly don't hate the actors in it. All I'm trying to do is to say what I think is wrong about it. But I admire it in a way, because it's unique. It does have some cliches, but it strays from that sort of natural Hollywood blockbuster format that most movies do adhere to. And that is one thing I admire about it. But, seriously, come on. Oh my god. Is this real? Am I actually seeing this? Nacho Libre is quirky and silly, with some of the best writing and characters around.
Best writing and characters around.
I believe in science.
Fucking kill me.
3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the D. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and